go home, go home, go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go hard, go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, go hard, go home, go home, go hard, go home. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, now you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product again. Treat the business like a playground, might slide on you. Don't me wrong, might slide on you. Do a backflip, cause I'm mad rich. I'm the definition of what that is. Go hard, go home, go home, go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go hard, go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go home. I'm a warrior, I go back to back, then go back to back. If I top the top, then a double back, and I'm topping that. Yeah, I beat my own records. Yeah, I gotta get money fetish. Same team, I don't set trip. Never dull, this electric. Went and put the Ricks on my toes. Me and bro, that's the give and go. Stay 100, end zone, end zone. Keep them coming. I know. I won't flood my wrist, no, I'm not dumb like that. No. I just wanna give my mama 100 racks. Go hard, go home, go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, go home, go hard,
Oh yeah, welcome to the special. Yeah. What?
Go home, man. Let it play like this one more time, like a little bit.
Yeah, one more time.
One more time.
Just one more. All right. He wanted that theme music. Let's go one more time, baby. All right, here we go. Hold on. There you go, baby. Go hard, go home, baby. Welcome to the NCAA special. Talk a little Sweet 16.
Go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home.
All right, welcome to the NCAA special. We're here doing it right now, baby. We're gonna do a little Sweet 16. Talking to Sweet 16 today. Let us know your picks. Who are you picking for the Sweet 16? You got an upset special. What do we got? We're going to start on the NCAAs, and we'll just do a little NCAA, have a little fun with the NCAA Sweet 16. We're going to go to the Midwest, talk about that, go to the South, go to the East, and then finish up. We're finishing up with the West, even though those games are first, because my Red Raiders are playing in the West, baby. Yeah. Got to leave that for the best. The best for the end, baby. All right. Go hard or go home, baby. Let's do it. All right. Let's go, baby. All right. I want to bring it down just a little bit. I got another song. I kind of like this song. No, that's not it. Where are we at? There it is. A little Rebel Day. All right. Let's go. Sweet 16.
Hey.
Yeah. You got a tournament hat? Oh yeah. You went to one of the games. You went to one of the games around there in Buffalo, right? Yeah, nice hat. Hey, put it up there. Put it up there close to the camera. We can see it.
Let me see what I got, bro.
Oh, you got it. Just kind of point it up there. Oh, a little bit to the other way. There you go. Right there. Oh yeah. All right. Shout out. Yeah, you got to go to the game. Let us know. We're talking a little Sweet 16 today. Yeah. Got a little Rebel Day playing in the background. For you. Yeah, let's go. Don't let those street lights hit you, baby. All alone. All right, let's go. All right, Sweet 16. Let us know. Give us your upset special as we get to them, Canteen. If one of these is your upset special, just let us know. Hey, this is my upset special, and you go with it, and give us a reason. So, all right, wherever you go, baby. All right. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna put the chat. See if anybody's in the chat today. All right. I'm gonna transition to our background music real quick. Hang on. All right. All right. There we go. All right. So here we go. Sweet 16. We're starting the Midwest. We have let's see. Iowa State number 11. Both lower seeds making it in this region over here in the Midwest. Iowa State number 11 seed versus Miami number 10 seed. The Hurricanes versus the Cyclones. What do we got here? Yeah, go ahead.
Point favorite at this point, bro.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
That's gonna be tough, man. I'm gonna go with Iowa State.
Iowa State. Okay, yeah, so Iowa State. Right. Iowa State has a 5. It's 5-7 against top 25. Miami's 3-2. They got a little better record, but they haven't played as many teams. Big 12 is a tough conference for me. I got Iowa State. I got to cut 3 brackets going, and I think I got Iowa State making it to the Elite 8. So I'm gonna go with Iowa State. They won a couple of big games to make it this far. Miami also won a couple of big games. Miami's a little better scoring per game, but Iowa State's got a really good defense. Real scrappy defense.
Solid, right?
Yeah, so this is gonna come down to the wire. I feel like, but I'm gonna take Iowa State, and in a little bit of an upset against the Hurricanes. All right, Kansas number 1 Kansas versus number 4 Providence. Bro. The Friars.
Hey, bro,
they're making it.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. They got Kansas as a 7.5 point favorite.
Yeah.
So I was in there at the game in Buffalo.
Right.
And hear me when I say this, man. They played Richmond really, really close, and they played them well. Providence is my upset team. Yeah, the Spiders. I think Providence will beat Kansas by 2 points.
What? This is your upset?
This is what I'm saying. I always say
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Kansas has got a really good team. They won the Big 12, and they won the Big 12 tournament. They're second in strength of schedule. Providence is 49th in strength of schedule. So they haven't really played. They haven't played that. They got a 4-2 record against top 25. Kansas got a 6-4 record. I think Kansas is a better, well-rounded team. I think they got. I think they're a little more well-rounded. If I'm going to be honest, the Kansas team I think has got a better player. They got the Big 12 Player of the Year. What's the guy's name? I'm trying to remember his name here. Yeah, I can't remember his name now. Abaje. Yeah, Abaje. He scores almost 20 points a game. I think he's a junior. I believe he's a junior, but he's really stepped up this year. He's a senior this year. He became the kind of the go-to guy. I mean, I don't know. Does Providence have a guy that can get you points when you need them? I don't know. Because I feel like this game might be close.
They showed me
early on.
Saturday night, bro. A Providence team like that, it showed me, man.
Right.
Them guys came out balling Saturday, man. So
right.
And,
okay.
For a sleeper team, man, I got a
right.
lot of faith. In
yeah.
those guys, man, I do.
But
I really believe in them, bro.
Yeah, when you see who they played top teams, they played Creighton, and they lost in their own conference to Creighton. And Creighton is a pretty good team. They lost to Villanova at the end of the year twice. They lost twice to Villanova. They lost to Marquette. Anytime they played a pretty good team, they couldn't beat them. So I don't know. I don't know that I.
With Georgetown, right? Georgetown.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna
no, I don't think they're in the same region with Georgetown. They play Creighton, Xavier. They're in that conference. Yeah, Georgetown. Yeah, they're in the same with Georgetown. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They beat Georgetown twice. Georgetown didn't have a good team this year. But Marquette had a pretty good team. Xavier has a decent team. They played Villanova twice. and they lost twice to Villanova. Villanova's going to go pretty far, probably.
So here's what I predict. Providence is going to win by 10, bro.
What?
Tell you, man.
Come on, man. Providence by 10? Come on.
You never listen to me.
Kansas is in arguably the best conference right now. They're in the best conference. They're only bad. What I would consider a bad loss now would be a Kentucky. They lost to Kentucky. That was a bad loss for them, considering Kentucky's already out. Yeah, but they lost to Texas too. That's a rivalry game. They lost to Baylor, who was the number 1 team at certain times of the year. They lost to TCU, but TCU almost upset Arizona. So TCU is a good team. TCU is a scrappy team. So I don't know. I see Kansas. I think Kansas is going to pull away late in this one. I don't see Providence really having a chance on this one. I think it's going to be what do you call it? I think it's going to be a win by Kansas on that one. I got the Jayhawks there. All right, let's go up to the south. To the south, we got number 11 Michigan versus Villanova, number 2 Villanova in the seedings.
Villanova's a 5-point favorite.
Villanova's a 5-point favorite here.
Man.
Yeah, you give us the line, Canteen, when that comes up. Yeah, Villanova's a 5. I can see that. Michigan's a scrappy team. They played well.
Now,
they had a pretty good, decent tournament.
What the thing I like about Michigan is they can get through adversity, man. And that's how you have to play in the tournament, man. You have to be able to get through adversity and overcome hurdles and challenges. I love Juwan Howard. The only reason I don't like Juwan Howard is because when he was with the Fab Five, Chris Webber shaved them points and did all that stupid stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
Man, I think Villanova's gonna beat them in a close game. It's gonna
close
be a
game.
Close game, not gonna be a blowout.
Yeah, they had to upset Michigan in the last round, so that they did pretty good. I think that was their upset. I don't see them upsetting Villanova. I just think Villanova has too much. Their defense is pretty good. They have a solid defense, and their offense is pretty good. As long as they're not totally off shooting the ball, I think that they'll win this game. I think it'll be a tight game throughout, and then I think Villanova ends up pulling away late with some free throws, winning this game. But I think Michigan makes a game out of it. It'll probably be a good game, but I just feel like Villanova's they're a team ready to move on to like an Elite 8 or a Final 4. So I got Michigan there. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you got. Give us your picks. What you think? Who you think's going to win these games? But you kind of gave us your upset special already. You think Providence is going to beat Kansas?
It's something about Providence, man. And the reason I say this, man, like out in court side, man, these guys had so much energy. They brought so much to the table. And it's teams like that. These guys are hungry, man. They want to win.
Okay.
And they put it all on the line. They beat Richmond by like 28 points.
Yeah, but Richmond's a 12 seed.
Man,
Richmond's a 12 seed.
Kansas, man.
Richmond's a 12 seed. Who'd they beat in the first round?
Let me look. Give me a second.
Who'd they beat in the first round?
Who Providence beat?
Yeah. Who'd they beat in the first round?
Man, Providence beat.
Who'd they beat?
They beat South Dakota State. They beat South Dakota State.
Come on, man.
South Dakota State was a 13 seed.
Yeah, so they haven't really beaten anybody. I don't know. That's probably because they're playing teams that aren't very good. I don't see them upsetting Kansas, man. I don't see that happening, man. So, but you see Villanova winning the next game. I think Villanova's going to win that game. I think that'll be a close game.
Villanova's going to squeak by and beat Michigan, man.
They'll squeak. I think it'll be tight, and then in the last 2-3 minutes, Villanova kind of pulls away. I think that's what I see happening. All right, let's we've got the South, Arizona and Houston. Man, this is kind of my upset. I see Houston might beat Arizona and upset them.
Man, listen, man. Houston,
I'm not lying. Go ahead.
Houston, Arizona got 1.5 with the spread or whatever, man. But Houston, man,
Arizona got 1.5 favorite. Yeah.
Houston, these guys are special bunch, man. I seen these guys.
They are good.
In Hawaii back in 2019 at the Christmas tournament.
Wow.
They got a good coach.
Different players now, bro.
They got a good program.
They got a good program. They got a solid program.
I think they'll edge Michigan by 6 to 10 points. I mean, not Michigan, but Arizona.
So you're picking 2 upsets?
Bro, I got to watch the game, man.
Okay.
I got one more too.
You can't. Oh, okay, but man, you got. I think Man, this is a close one. I like it.
Man.
Huh?
I go with the underdog, man.
You can't always go with underdog, man. But yeah, I like Houston here too. Man, it's gonna be close. Houston's 1-1. Top 25. Arizona's 5-2. Arizona had a tough time with TCU, and I think Houston is the same kind of team that TCU is. They're the same type of team. They're real scrappy. They got some decent shooters. They got a couple of guys that can play and get them some points. Man. I think. Oh man, I'm gonna say Arizona squeaks out a win. Squeaks out a win at the end. But it'll be tight. I wouldn't be surprised if Houston wins that game, though. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, let us know what you think. Who's gonna win that South bracket between Michigan and Villanova and Arizona and Houston? All right. Did I pick? I haven't even picked an upset, so I think that was gonna be my upset. Man, let's go. I'll just go with it. Houston beats Arizona. That's my upset. Let's do it. Houston squeaks by Arizona to move on. Let's do it. All right. All right, the East. Let's look at the East. Purdue, number 3 seed, versus the Cinderella team, St. Peter's. Don't tell me you're going to pick St. Peter's, Canteen.
No, right? No way.
Come on. You said you like underdogs.
Nah, man. No, I ain't going with them.
You said you like underdogs.
Nope.
No, not this time. You're not going to pick the Peacocks. St. Peter's Peacocks.
Sir. No, sir.
Beat Purdue? No. Hey, the Peacocks are 2-0 against ranked teams.
It ain't gonna happen, man. Purdue
no?
15.
Purdue
Purdue favored 12.5 points. Ain't no way, bro.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh man, I don't know.
You gotta be crazy, man. You gotta be crazy.
I don't know. The Peacocks, man. Peacocks beat Murray State. Who'd they beat in the first round? They upset somebody in the first round. I can't even remember who they upset, to be honest.
St. Peter's?
Yeah, they upset somebody. Yeah, Kentucky. They beat Kentucky, man.
They beat Kentucky, man.
That's a big upset. That's a pretty big upset.
That was a big deal.
Yeah, that was a big upset. And they beat Murray State. Murray State has a decent squad. They beat them by 10. Oh, man. Maybe this is my upset. Maybe St. Peter makes the Elite 8. They beat Purdue. I might switch. I might say Arizona's going to win against Houston because that's a tough one for me. I see Houston giving them trouble, but I can see Arizona pulling out. You know what?
Bro.
I'm going to go with the Peacocks, baby. The Peacocks make it to the Elite 8. They beat Purdue.
I don't know what you're smoking on over there. But you give me some of it because they ain't going to make it, bro.
The Peacocks are going to upset Purdue. Make it to the Elite 8. It's gonna be a close one, Canteen. But you know what they say, Canteen. Where's that? I was looking for that one thing. I know you like it. This one.
Smoke weed every day.
Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I ain't saying that.
I'm going with the Peacocks. That's my upset special. The Peacocks beat Purdue. Get to the Elite 8. All right. In the East, we got North Carolina, number 8 seed. Kind of an upset. They kind of made a run. They're an 8 seed, and then a number 4 seed UCLA. UCLA beat St. Mary's, which is a decent team, but they pretty much crushed them 72-56. Baylor lost. They lost to North Carolina. They made a great comeback. I mean, they were down by 25, and I told you they were going to come back. And they came back. I told you, I said Baylor's gonna make a comeback, and what happened? Baylor made a comeback, and they almost won that game. I think that's Carolina's NCAA right there. I think beating Baylor, that was their moment, the shining moment, as they say in the NCAA tournament. That was their one shining moment. They beat Marquette early. That was a close game. They pretty much crushed Marquette, and I was a little surprised that they beat them that easy. But, yeah, I think that was their one shining moment. I think they're going to get beat here by UCLA. UCLA's got a better squad. I think they got a little more talent. They play a lot more top 25 teams. I think they can score with anybody, and they got a better defense in North Carolina, and I think that's what's going to help them in this game. They hold their opponents to 64 points. UNC holds their opponents to 60 or to 71, almost 72 points. So that's like a 10-point swing between their defense and the other So they're going to let UCLA score, but I think UCLA is going to hold down North Carolina a little bit with their defense, and I got UCLA in that one. All right. Let us know what you got. Let's go to the West. Gonzaga versus Arkansas. Gonzaga number 1 seed and Arkansas number 4 seed. Let's see.
Hey, bro, Arkansas looked good,
Arkansas,
man.
they barely squeaked by New Mexico. That was an ugly game. You were at that game. That was an ugly game.
That one,
you were at that New Mexico State.
Bro, that game was a 2-chipper. They beat them by 5. They beat them by 5, man.
Oh,
I like
man.
Eric Musselman. I like his coaching capability, but they beat them by 5.
It was 48-53. That was a horrible game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and Gonzaga squeaked by Memphis. Memphis was scrappy and gave Gonzaga all they could handle. So I see this maybe being a close. I don't know. I think Gonzaga, they got too much offense. They score 87 points a game. I don't think they're going to have another bad game like they had against Memphis. I don't think Arkansas's got as good a defense. I think that in Arkansas, man, they had terrible time scoring. They usually score pretty good points. They 76 points a game, but man, they really struggled in that last game. So I expect them to shoot a little better in this game, though. Usually when you shoot really bad in one game and you're having struggle on offense, you usually play better. Same thing with Gonzaga. Both these teams struggled in their last.
They struggled both in the game, man.
Yeah, both these teams struggled, but Gonzaga was still able to score. They just couldn't hold Memphis down to like they usually hold teams down into the 60s. But I think they're gonna. It's gonna be a similar game, I think, to the Memphis game. Gonzaga's they're gonna let them score a little bit. I think Arkansas is gonna have a better shooting night. But I think Gonzaga's still going to win this. I still got Gonzaga win this in a close one. All right. Now the game of the week for me. Number 3, Texas Tech Red Raiders. Yes.
Hey, bro.
Going to be playing number 2, Duke.
Y'all are at 1
Number
point
2,
favorite.
Duke. 1 point favorite against
favorite.
Duke. Duke beat Michigan State by 9 points, number 7 seed, and we beat Notre Dame, who was a hot team at the time. They were a hot team, 59-53. We struggled to score in the first round. We beat up on some team, Montana State, 97-62. If we can have that kind of offensive output, we'll be really good. Michigan State barely squeaked by Davidson, and Duke had a decent game against CS Fullerton? I don't know who that is. CS Fullerton. Anyway, but yeah, this is the game of the week for me, man. What do you got on this one? Texas Tech Duke. Don't do it. Don't do it, Canteen. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Bro, I'm going with your team. I think y'all gonna upset Duke, bro. Y'all gonna upset Duke,
yes.
Let's
go.
Hey, Precious going out on a bad note with y'all, man.
Huh?
Y'all gonna upset Precious, man.
We're gonna win. You were already talking noise and talking junk the other day about Duke losing to Duke, man.
I believe you now.
You're just trying to jinx me? Is that what you're trying to do? Play the reversal?
I believe you.
Oh, yeah.
I got faith in you, son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, just like this right here, Flo.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, send me that book. Send me that book.
I got faith in you, baby.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Bible. Okay. Yeah, I got you, brother. Yeah, Duke is 2-0 in the top 25. We're 7-4. We played 12 or 11 top 25 teams. We got the number 1 defense in the pretty much number 1 or 2 defense in the country. I think we're gonna hold Duke down. I think Duke's never played a team like us as far as on defense. We're gonna hold them down. They're gonna have trouble scoring. I have us going to the Elite 8. That was my prediction that we'd make it to the Elite 8, so I'm gonna stick by that. We're gonna make it to the Elite 8 and. Hopefully we don't get knocked out then. We go to the Final Four, but that was my prediction. We make it to the Elite 8, so I'm going to stick with that. We're making it to the Elite 8 and playing probably Gonzaga.
You'll probably beat them.
And then St. Peter's is going to make the Elite 8. St. Peter's upset Duke. You heard it here first. Oh, that. Who says that? Who's the guy that says that? You heard it here first? Who says that? You don't remember who says who? You heard it here first? Jake the Bronco lover.
Hey, you need to find her, bro. Football season is fastly approaching.
Football season is very fast, very quickly approaching.
Yeah, bro, it's time, man.
Yeah, football season's coming really fast. USFL is next month. As soon as
and the
playoffs start next month, don't they? NBA playoffs start next month.
Right, like 15th of April.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. Who's gonna win this?
I'm gonna go to Brooklyn. I'm gonna try to fly to Brooklyn, go catch a game up there in Brooklyn. Man. I'm gonna see, man.
Oh, one of the playoff games? Okay. Yeah, that'll be nice. They'll be playing probably the Bucks or the Heat, depending where they end up in the seeding.
One of them games, bro.
Yeah, okay. That'll be good. So let's see, the Lakers are now in 9th place, Pelicans, so they'll play the Pelicans.
Done.
Yeah, Timberwolves will play the Clippers. Are you gonna try and catch one of the playing games when they play the Raptors? Or are you gonna try and catch once they move to the next round?
Man, the next round probably.
Next round? Okay.
And then you really don't think I'm crazy now, though, man.
Okay.
You know, as much as I hate to see Matt Ryan leave, man.
Oh man, Matt Ryan left.
I might try to go to Indy this fall and go see my boy play, man. I don't know.
You might go to Indy?
You might go to Indy and see my boy do his thing in Indy, bro. I don't know yet.
Oh, you mean now he's with the Colts? Yeah. You gonna go see your boy over there?
Hey, I'm gonna buy me a Matt Ryan jersey.
Oh,
Coach jersey and frame it, man.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm Julio Jones jersey in the frame, man.
Oh man.
I don't know where he's gonna end up at.
You're gonna buy a Matt Ryan Indianapolis Colts jersey?
I gotta do it, man.
That was your boy, man. Man, yeah, he spent a lot of years up there. I'm with you,
man.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of years. A lot of good, hard years. You think he's going to do good with the Colts? You think he's going to make some noise?
Got good receivers, got a good offensive line.
Right.
The Colts will probably win their division this year.
You think so?
Bro, it's the Colts, Houston, Jacksonville, who else? And Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah. Tennessee won last year.
Colts going to win it.
You think so?
By a long shot.
By a long shot. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they got a solid team. I think Matt Ryan. I think that's actually probably a good move for him. He's got a lot better line there than he had in with the Falcons. He's got pretty much a better receiving core overall. He's got a really good running back, a really nice line. They protected. What's his name?
Who's that?
The guy that came from the Chargers.
So where?
Huh?
What you got?
The quarterback, what is it? Phillip Rivers. They protected him really well.
Yeah, he played there,
yeah, they even protected Carson Wentz really well, and apparently that wasn't enough. But I think Matt Ryan's a little better quarterback than Carson Wentz. I think he's gonna. You might be right. They might win that division. You might be right. I'm not gonna put it past them. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it past them. All right, that's it. NCAA special, baby. Let us know your picks.
Sunday night, right?
Yeah, I'll be ready Sunday night for another full show. This was an NCAA special. Just coming on really quickly. Give us your picks. Let us know what your picks are. Share this and like it. Do all that good stuff. We've got 349 members on the Facebook group. Appreciate all the members over there. Keep putting on information, posting stuff on there. Post your different stories on there. I try to keep up to date with breaking news as far as sports goes. And we appreciate everybody out there. Share this when you see it. Share it on your Facebook. Share it with somebody else. Share it on a group. Help us out. Show us some love, baby. All right, brother. We'll see you next time. Sunday night, baby. We'll see you. All right, here we go. See y'all later. Yeah.